Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. In there for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Alvarez ranging forward. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Standing in, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 8.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A called strike over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting third baseman.
At the plate, Edwin Rios. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Here it comes. Grounded to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Yasmani Grandal Stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Bryce Anderson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he is in there.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Polanco backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Kim, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there, no balls and a strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
A swing and a foul tip, but held on to behind the plate, and they're going to get out of danger here. Coming to the plate now, Jordan Alvarez. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Jordan Alvarez.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Here's big Aaron Judd. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Lined hard toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Softly hit out to short. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Mariners draw first blood here on the solo home run. We've played 2. It's 1-0 Seattle. A sight to be seen. The great Pike Place Market here in Seattle. Welcome back to baseball on the show. Number 3 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Number 3 goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Gene Segura comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This one's down to third. Rios is right there. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Ben Gamel.
Ben Gamel will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jorge Polanco.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Gamel has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Batting ninth, catcher
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Ball 3, the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And now a pitch on the way. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in once again, number 8. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kim is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Alvarez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The first baseman, number 55.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Josh Bell. He singled his last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The catcher, number 9. Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound. It's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
2 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a high pop-up. Polanco is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Reynolds.
Hit hard towards the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong. If you look at the extension on that ball, he just really muscled that ball to the ballpark when it comes down to it.
Jordan
into the box. Jordan Alvarez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Aaron Judd.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series as the Mariners have opened up a 4-0 lead.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson Cruz.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Number 3 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The first baseman, number 44.
Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tanaka into his motion. 0-1 on its way. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, they have looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We played 4 full. The Mariners are on top 4-0.
Leading off for Houston, third baseman Bryce Anderson.
Now here's the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And that's in there, 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Alvarez is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 59.
Kim will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail here 4-0. Digging in now, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamble is there. 1 out.
Now batting, catcher
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down.
now batting, number 8.
Ready for another shot now. Number 8, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Lifted in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that Ready for another chance. Number 3. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop.
Gene Segura standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lays off 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this one's on the inside. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ben Gamel is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Ground ball left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Pedro Strop enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 46.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Reynolds. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. A fastball that just misses inside. Edwin Rios will be next. Set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Anderson backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Edwin Rios.
Edwin Rios will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Jordan Alvarez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Up next for Seattle, right fielder.
And now, Aaron Judge. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. dribbled down the third baseline. And he's safe.
Up next for
Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped high in the air. Bell camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bell is there for it. And the inning is over. Mariners get a couple in the inning on the 2-run home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's the Mariners 6 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. It's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point.
The first baseman, number 55,
Josh Bell is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, he's throwing over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And this will be fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. He swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Bryce Anderson.
Striding in once again, Bryce Anderson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Astros go down 1-2-3. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Jorge Polanco.
The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And that misses. 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Runner goes. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Man, that was a textbook hit and run. Right-handed hitter hits it the opposite way. Behind the base runner, they're first and third. They're in business.
Stepping in now, number 8, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Kim will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Brian Reynolds from the stretch. On the ground up the middle. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Ji-Man Choi. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And a high strike there, 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Alvarez racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, number 3.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 3. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. In there, 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The M's lead it 6-0. Derek Law enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Digging in once again, Edwin Rios. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Jordan Alvarez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And this is low, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And, oh, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gamble over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mariners are down in order. So striding forward now, Gene Segura. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. The next 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to center field. Reynolds giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Astros are down to their final out now and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home.
Shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.